How's everybody doing today? Welcome back for another episode of Show Me Your Halls. We're joined here tonight with the man, the myth, the legend, Dan Delatorre. Dan, how's it going, man?
Dude, thank you. It's been too long since I've been on the show. Thanks for having me on. And thanks for starting this show early on my behalf.
And he has an outfit and everything.
This is my Taekwondo outfit. This is what I wear. I've got a number of uniforms, so I'm ready to go. That's my logo from my old studio, Mr. Hoffman, who we lost a couple of years ago, but that's what we wore. And anyway, so I still represent his legacy, teaching 2 days a week. So,
wow, there you go, man. Right on. Well, I hear you got you picked up a couple grails recently, so let's hop into that quickly. We'll say hi to the chat, and we'll just give you your moment here because I know you got to head out here soon. We got Archel in chat. Very excited for these grails. I am too. Yeah, 8:33 this morning. Damn.
Not Michael Baker.
No, not Michael Baker. I was actually working with Archel today, and it was just silent. And he goes first, and I said, "What are you talking about?" He goes first. I was like, "No way. Let me check. You beat Baker?" Yes, he did. But Baker, good to see you, man, as always.
Michael Baker, you're one of the nicest people in YouTube. Thank you so much.
He really is, yeah. Phil, what's going on? You want to see my halls? You got to take me out to dinner and a movie first. Thank you very much. Deal.
Well, that can be arranged.
That can be arranged.
Always great to see Phil on Spine Ticks.
Right. We got Sheik. He's going to be here shortly. We got Dojo Dan. I like it. On the dot. Dan must have VIP status. He really does. He really does.
Right.
Only Dan could get us to do that. On time and early.
Right? That's wow. Check it off, guys.
Oh man.
All right, Dan. Let's see.
Okay, before we get to the grails here, I sent you guys some pictures. If you could profile those. Oh. This is not one of the grails, but it is hilarious because this is Golden Age storyline, and it was a Captain America. In fact, it was from this comic right here. I picked it up. These are nice reprints, Fantasy Masterpieces #5. But it profiles Captain America #5 from 1941. And if you can bring that stuff up, it was just hilarious. Oh, by the way,
Dan is being called.
I don't actually have them in slide. I can pull them up here for you.
It's my little Robbie the Robot here for good luck. So I'm going to put him down. It's a bit of a collector's item.
So
there we go.
No, Archel did not have inside information. I swear. He did it without me. So, I don't have the slides made, unfortunately.
Okay.
That works. That still works.
Yeah, so we'll do that. And Dan can kind of comment over.
Masterpiece.
That's
okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's from Captain America #5, 1941. An extremely expensive book. I've seen 2 on eBay right now for about $11,000. So this is the 5th Prince Captain America. He and Bucky are at a circus for whatever reason. And this is some criminal, I forget what his name is, mastermind or whatever. And he spins the wheel of death. And he's targeting this general called General Bane, I think his name is. So Cap and Bucky are there, and he tells this little dwarf to open that cage there. See the cage at the bottom where there's a tiger there. And, what I want you to do is open the cage, and you kill General Bane. He's my first target. So reluctantly, the little dwarf does exactly that. So can you scroll back a little bit?
Oh.
So the tiger is released. He attacks this General Bane.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. And there, so what's going on is, actually go back a little further, because I sent a few pictures to set up the story. So he attacks General Bane. And before, Steve Rogers says, "Hey, Bucky, we got to change our costumes to save the general." So while they're changing the costumes, this lion is tearing the general to shreds. And he finally gets to him, and he's finally dead. And
I don't have the other picture. I don't know where
fine. And he goes to the general and says, General Blaine is dead. I wonder, was it an accident? No shit, stupid. You should have ran after and saved him. Holy shit. This is the sort of primitive writing, back in the early 40s. I'm like, I laughed my ass off when I said this. This is one of the most expensive, stupid stories I've ever heard in my life. No shit, he's dead.
Right.
Oh God, it's hilarious.
But at least he didn't see you in your outfit.
Oh yeah, go to that other the one with he's talking to Bucky?
I don't think I have that one. I just have the first 4 and then those last 2.
Okay, well,
yeah.
If you can find it, if you can find it, it was why Dr. Wortham wrote that book, Seduction of the Innocent. That's one of the panels he would have written it for. He's saying I'll get it right here.
Was it bondage shit?
Well, I've got it right here on my phone. Where is it? Let's see here. We're totally prepared on the show. Shit. Why did that go?
Kingpins, baby.
Okay, I got it here. Hold on. I got to go to my own phone. Library. There it is. Okay, it's Cap. I can't show because my phone is an iPhone, so it doesn't show very well. It's all bright. What it is hey, that tiger's got blame. Off with your clothes, kid. This is something for Captain America. What the hell? Come on.
Damn. Wow.
And Cap is behind Bucky, and Bucky looks like he's bent over.
Yeah, Bucky looks scared.
Yes. Oh, I got to send this to you. You can post it later on.
That's a super soldier.
Yeah, very much a super soldier. Yeah, right. Oh, the golden age. All right.
That's good.
Sorry for the stumbling on that, people, but I had to get on to respond to some of the things you guys were talking about on your shows. This was from a response to the well, first let's start here. You know, I'm a big Star Trek fan, and I got this here, and I had this signed. This is Star Trek #1, first appearance of Star Trek 2, the movie, but it was signed by George Takei. So nice. I met Mr. Sulu himself. What a very nice man, very very funny man, very quick-witted. But I want to get that same autograph. This was a gift from Nowhere Bound, and it's this one right here, Star Trek #1 from 1967. He literally gave this to me. Nowhere Bound's a really great guy in the community. He won something out of another show, and instead of buying something for himself, he finds this and buys it for me. And fortunately, he won another giveaway. So I said, this time you buy something for yourself. But the cool thing about this, I just got this signed by William Shatner.
Damn.
Captain Kirk himself.
Nice.
Go to my IG page. You'll see me with a picture of William Shatner, my idol, because I'm a huge Star Trek fan. And obviously, who is it? George Takei is still alive. So what I want to do is get his signature right next to Shatner's. Get this slab.egs and preserved forever. So
you know he probably hates signing that comic.
I was actually
because Leonard Nimoy's bigger than him. He's got to hate that shit.
We didn't say anything about that, but 93 years old, he's still energetic. He's still very animated, very much coherent. He wasn't stumbling or anything else. At 93, he's in fantastic shape. So again, it was a time to see with my idol from childhood. All right, now next thing, dude, you were on with Hero about a month or so ago on the Monday show, and you had, for whatever reason, this Deep Grail right here, and it was Wiz Comics #2.
Oh boy,
you know. And you asked if you had it, and I wrote in the chat, yes, I do. And Marvell, you and I both got this because you said you got the same facsimile, a couple months ago, and how cool it was to have. Well, I got this here. My wife claims that I'm tough to buy for. I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, look at me, the easiest person to buy for. So I saw this, and I said, it's affordable. We can get it. If you want to get me something very cool, get me this. And this is what I got.
Damn.
Page from Wiz Comics #2, 1940. And you can see on the CGC label, origin and first appearance Captain Marvel, first appearance of Sirvana and all the others that are there. And it's a page from this book right here. It's super cool to have. That
looks in really good condition considering the age.
It's actually, it's classified slightly brittle pages. So this is the perfect thing to do to preserve it. And check out. Look how risque that is. That's hot for 1940.
Love it.
That is super hot for 1940. But it's super cool to have this page. You know what we paid for it? $225.
Wow.
There's one that's on sale right now for the asking price is $1,400. So I said sure.
Yeah.
But it does beg the question: is this actually the first appearance of Captain Marvel? If I had to, answer honestly, I'd say no, because there's no image of Captain Marvel here, even though this is an actual page from that, Golden Age book. But for $225, I can say I have a piece of history. So because I couldn't respond because again I'm driving because Harold was asking me what kind of shape was it in, and I tried to explain what it was and it didn't go through. So that was the next grail. So.
That's
all right.
awesome.
Very nice.
Last one is this, and Face, you did one of your retrospect shows, and you posted this one here, and I'm like, that hurt me because that was one that was stolen from me about over 30 years ago, and it's another Golden Age book, and these are thousands of dollars if you can find them. Now let me set it up this way: you get the old Overstreet price guide.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my old one from 1986. And you go to the page where it says all winners, and it says 19 and 21. There's only 100 that are known to exist. And I believe this is actually the same one that was stolen from me because I recognized one of the writings on it, and it's all winners number 19. And this is the first appearance of the only super team that Marvel ever produced in the Golden Age, the All Winners Squad. It presents really, really well, but you can see it's been beaten to hell, since it was taken from me. But it is a 0.5, but it is complete. It's the first appearance. And I also have, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I have 21. This is another restored comic. So the thing with this is that, guys, is that back in the Golden Age with all the comics, why they became so popular was because of they made them by the hundreds of thousands. And when they sold them for 10 cents each, the publishers made a fortune. They just did. But it's no coincidence that when you go to Overstreet and they say there's only 100 or so, or maybe less of these, and 100 of this one here, because there was no issue 20, by the way. It was only 19 and 21. These are the only two appearances of the All Winter Squad.
That's so weird that they skipped 20.
It was a publishing thing. It was the biggest,
there was no 20 at all.
There was no 20 at all.
Okay.
The funny thing about this was that when they made these, the biggest problem was the cost of distribution and sending them through the post office. So they had to do all sorts of legal hoops to get these things certified so they can send them throughout the country.
Yeah.
But when they did these two here, they only did 100 of them. And so for whatever reason, these never became popular. Now, this was a prelude to the Invaders. Roy Thomas, when he started the Invaders back in the 70s, this is what inspired him. So he did the Invaders and Avengers, 71 or something? But this is where he got the idea from it. So this is an extremely rare book. This is kind of like having the first appearance of the Justice Society of DC, All-Star Comics #3. But also that I think that in this particular one here, this is 21. There's a couple things about this one. This is the first time-traveling story of Marvel Comics. First appearance of a guy called the Future Man, this guy right here. Okay. This could be the very first Kang variant because he fits the description. He's got the green color and he's a little badass. And again, he's a time traveler from the future.
Why not? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also suspect, and I can't prove this, everybody talks about, Avengers 4 when Captain America is frozen in the ice and saved by the Avengers. No one ever talks about when is the last Golden Age appearance before he goes into the ice and is revived in Avengers 4. To me, it makes sense that this is the issue where it would be because he's referred to as Steve Rogers in this all-winter series. So this makes this an incredibly rare book. Again, there's only 100 of these and 100 of these. And this cost me about $1,100, about $14.50 Canadian. So, it was not cheap. But again, given the history of it and I think this is the very same comic that was stolen from me, I had to get my hands on it.
Damn, that's crazy. So, yeah, that's wild.
So that's what I wanted to. That's why I was bugging you guys to get on your show to show you this stuff here because I'm just stunned that I'm able. I'm only. You can literally say I'm only one person, one out of 100 people in the entire world that could possibly say I had both of these issues.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Exactly. So wow. Damn.
So other than that, I've been doing up to nothing. Not much is happening.
I'm not even showing my books anymore,
Right.
I'm just here to hang out, I guess.
Yeah, nothing else.
That's
going on,
crazy.
guys.
No, that's a killer haul, man.
That's fantastic, Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
thanks
appreciate it. So you guys have a great show. Let me leave you on this, and I don't have it with me. I have the giveaway, the eBay gift card for $66.66. And yes, I got some stares by the manager of the store I bought it from. But that's it'll be in one of your guys' hands, and you can buy whatever you want with it.
There you go, guys. You heard it from
We
Dan.
appreciate
So
that.
it's $666. Big giveaway.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thanks for dropping by, Dan. We appreciate it. We'll let you get to your class now. You have
All
fun
right, guys.
tonight. And, don't fall asleep. You
Have
know?
a good class,
Everyone-
Dan.
Face, Marvell, dude, thank you so much. Love you guys. Love your show. And dude, I give you a hard time.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
came up-
It wouldn't be the same if you didn't.
Every time you disappoint me, I'm like, hashtag fire dude.
Boo
Let's
this
do this.
man.
Right.
Yeah,
All
fire
right.
dude.
Love you guys. I'll talk
All
to you
right.
soon.
Take
Have
care,
a good
man.
class.
Bye.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't even want to show my books anymore.
Right.
No, I always love when Dan stops by. It's always a good time. He always shows off killer books and books I had no idea about. So it's
Right.
it's a nice learning moment.
I definitely
all right.
don't have any golden age goodness in my
No, I definitely do not.
halls. So
Face, you wanted to go last tonight, correct?
sure, that's probably the safest
Yeah.
idea. We'll see where we're at time wise then.
All right, Face, you get to pick who goes up first then.
Why do I get to pick?
Because you're going last.
Oh, okay. Well, since you don't want to, dude, go ahead.
Fuck. All right. I just realized my light's not even on here. Give me 1 second. Turn it on.
How convenient.
We're so prepared.
Yeah, right. All right.
Wow, there we go.
No,
We can see
Twitch
you.
isn't too far away. Come on. So I recently got some books shipped from our favorite online Canadian store.
Ooh.
Okay.
That has been sitting there, and I mean sitting there for a while. Like I don't know how long, but
I know how.
yeah,
that
fire dude.
feels.
Fuck. But yeah, it's been sitting here for a while, and I finally had it shipped. And 90% of these books, I don't even remember ordering them. But you got to start it off with some Power Rangers 110 with that
Of
killer
course.
dragon cover.
Oh, yes, sir.
Killer cover. So I had to pick that up. It's so nice and clean.
Yes.
You just shipped from them? Like, yeah, like what are we on? 119, I think is
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till you get to see some of the shit I'm showing off.
Right. There's 108.
I don't know. Well, nah, I mean, dude's getting back there. He might.
Yeah, we're back. We're back, baby. But yeah, it's pretty old stuff. Finally got to pick up my physical copy of something epic.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I had to pick up this homage.
Yes.
You have to, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a good one.
Yeah, those homages have been so good. Even for the what's the other series that he's doing? Something epic and Blood Commandment. Yeah, those homages are so damn good.
Yeah. Next up, we have Fantastic Four #7.
Ooh.
Yeah. I just like these,
Yeah.
character spotlights with lots of characters on them. Pretty cool. Gives you something to look at. Every time you look at it, you find something new.
Have you found Waldo?
No.
Have you found Nova? Have you found Nova? Where is Nova?
Sure, he's on there.
I'm sure he is, and that's why I picked it up. I will
He's
find
not found
him.
him yet. He hasn't found him yet.
No, I have not, but I know he is on there.
I'd say the only thing with something epic is that I wish it was more consistent in its release. But
That, and it was a little slower than I'd liked. It was very wordy.
It's
I mean,
so
I didn't mind it being
Okay.
wordy so much. It's just the release it seemed to have a lot of delays and stuff like that.
Okay. Anyways, I can't find him right now, but I'm sure he's on there. It'll be my assignment tonight.
There you go.
Had to pick up his helmet cover variant.
yeah.
Does it count? Does it count as a helmet cover variant?
It does.
It's not the main Power Rangers series,
We'll still give it to
but
him.
it's still a Goni Montez helmet
still
cover.
Which Ranger is that?
That's Casey Jones.
Oh, I thought it was Red X. Okay.
Close enough.
You're right.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Red
He was hot
X,
for like 12 seconds.
They found out that it was one of the students, and then all the spec was over because it was not a new character.
Yeah.
Oh, so nobody cared. Okay, cool.
Oh wait, he died. They revealed him, and then he died. That's what
Nice, even better.
So now you know how long these books have been sitting here.
Yeah, a little
This
bit.
book has been out for just a little while. Picked up another helmet variant, but
nice.
for Radiant Pink. I think
Yeah,
this is
Radiant
issue
Pink.
5.
Something like that.
Yeah. Pick that up. Picked up some Dead Lucky. I think
Okay.
this was issue 8. Just a cover by. That was pretty cool.
You could definitely mistake it for a Power Rangers cover.
I know.
Right.
This was pretty good for a time there. Ambassadors.
Oh, I love. I
Such
love
a good series. Yeah. So that's issue 5. Yeah.
Did you read that whole series?
What's that?
Did you read that whole series when it
I
came
did.
out?
I did.
Loved
I
it,
quite
loved it.
enjoyed it. Picked this up because, well, not going to own the real thing for a while, so why not?
Yeah, right. But they did all that with the ambassadors to just kill them off then in big game, right?
But then didn't they bring them all back with some time travel bullshit?
Did they? Well, I don't know because they haven't done
I
it.
didn't read Big Game yet.
Like, I don't know.
Big Game is good, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real good.
Kind of. We got some Supermassive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Hey, not to me. This is pure cover by. If you're a 90s kid like I am, you'll notice it the moment you see it.
Oh.
Yeah, Grimoire. I think this is number 1.
Slaps only, yo.
What's that?
Slaps only. That's the best way to
Yeah,
play.
yeah, right. Or golden guns only and paintball mode on.
Yeah.
Golden pistol.
Yeah, we always did golden guns only and paintball mode.
No, slapped only. That's my way to play. I love that.
Picked up the art germ of Moon Knight 25.
Nice.
Nice little square bound there.
Yeah.
So nice and clean.
Wasn't there the first appearance in there? Was that number 1 or was that the number 25?
That's not number 1. That's 25 of the last series before Vengeance Moon Knight. All right. I got one more comic and then a couple other things. So I picked up Ghost Machine number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But as you see here, guys,
signed a couple times.
double signed.
Hey, you can get that authenticated by CGC now, apparently.
I hear. I'm only seeing it everywhere I fucking look. Thanks, everyone in the world, for letting us know. But yeah, pretty cool to have this. I don't have a lot of signed books on my PC, so it's a nice little addition. I'm slowly but surely getting there.
You know, that's gonna be the next big fucking scandal. They're gonna send in some fucking signature authentication from Signature Series, and it's gonna come back fake. Watch.
Yeah. A bunch.
That'll be the next fucking scandal.
Right.
Well, don't you remember that like a few years ago from CBCS, the one guy practiced a female signature, sent it in, and it got authenticated by CBCS.
Yeah, but I mean, authenticating it by accident or even by mistake or whatever is one thing, but to like have it Signature Series where there's supposed to be someone standing there watching the whole thing and everything like that, and then it comes back fake.
Oh yeah,
that would be worse.
Well, it'll happen.
It
What's going on? So I think I showed this off on the last haul show. I picked up the Power Rangers Lost Chronicles. Did I show that off last haul show? I think so.
I don't know.
So I've been collecting a lot of the hardcovers for the Power Rangers series by Boom Studios. You can't really see the insignia. There you go.
Hmm.
They've been coming out with tons of these. I think there's 10 of them total right now, and I am at 8. 8 total.
Okay.
8 total with these newest editions. So I got Go-Go Power Rangers #1, the deluxe edition. So I'm happy to add that. This collects a bunch of the Go-Go Power Ranger series. I think issues 1 through 16, 15 or 16. And then this just came in today. We got book 2 of Go-Go Power Rangers. So
Damn, son.
boom, got them both. Got the Lost Chronicles last week. I'm just missing Shattered Grid deluxe hardcover and the new Mighty Morphin deluxe hardcover that just came out. And, well, the archive, but it's not part of the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks pretty cool when you get them all lined up. I'm only going to show you 3 because I don't want to pull out the other 7.
Right. Makes sense. Seems like a lot.
It is. They're quite heavy, too. So,
Well, the fact that you got the first 2 which are the most expensive ones is pretty good.
They reprinted them, man.
Yeah, I looked the other day and they're back down to like 90-some bucks. So
I know I paid more for originally, but it is what it is.
Hey, at the time we didn't know, so it was a good deal.
At the time, it was selling for like $300-400 online year 1 of the Power Rangers Deluxe, and I couldn't find it anywhere because I just missed the boat on that. So
you should still
finally found it, talked the guy down to $100 and got it, and then they reprint them.
There's probably a way to tell the difference between the printings, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Spawn 351 per story variant. Ooh.
Yeah, right. Actually, I don't know. Are they doing the have they actually started the authentication yet?
They just acquired the firm.
Yeah, just bought it so far, right?
They're in some transition periods, figuring out what's going on.
Right.
Wait, Baker, are you saying that because you're going to send in your copy of Spawn 351 per store signed, or?
Oh yeah, good question.
Has Baker gotten one
yet?
Question.
I see what you're
asking. That is the question of the hour, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Question. All right, that's all I got. So Marvel, you're up next, bud.
Ooh, all right.
Oh,
well, I was wishing I was going to have more to show off. I went to Toronto Comic Con last Saturday with our good friend of the channel and
Dan appeared.
Comical Romy. And I mean, I wasn't gonna buy a whole bunch. I'm like, it was kind of financially something came up. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, should I even go at this point? I'm like, you know what? I wanted to go anyways. Hang out with Comical Romy. We haven't seen each other since I think the summer. So if anything else, it was just gonna be a good time to hang out with a friend and do some hunting, catch up in person, stuff like that. So the start of it, I walked in. We picked up the new Teen Titans #2. I think it's did the cover. It's the facsimile for first appearance of Deathstroke.
I was like, "What the fuck? That's not New Teen Titans #2."
He looks so confused.
That's cool.
I wish I had better lighting. My light bulb just blew out on my overhead. But I also picked up the Power Rangers #1, The Return, the Inca 3 oil variant.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
jealous.
Is
That's
that
so
the
nice.
Rogue Red Ranger or whatever?
Yes, it is.
So good.
And it's pretty cool that they actually put these like really nice stickers on the back, so you can't
nice.
Since when?
fiddle around with them. I think
They just started doing that.
I think so because when I bought from them before, like they've always been just like open bags actually. So that's nice that they had that. Awesome. And in all honesty, the deals weren't really there. I kind of went in with like a pretty tight budget. I'm like, you know what? I'll spend like maybe like $120, maybe on one book or multiple books, or kind of see how the money goes out. And like there wasn't really, the deals weren't really there. Some vendors were just priced to high hell. Like there was one guy, and I think he must have been from the States or something like that, because his books were, everything is in USD price, add 40% to every book.
God damn.
I'm like, that's more than the actual exchange rate. I'm like, how does that work? Like, I mean, he had great stuff. He had like a whole bunch of like old detective and like Batman stuff like that, and all like, you know, like the bigger stuff like Captain America, Brave and the Bold, and all that. But I'm like, you know what? I'm like, to add 40% on top of the going price is pretty steep. So, you know, I steer clear of him. Some people had you know, kind of randomly, just a book that I know off by hand, which is really down, was Spawn #9, the first appearance of Angela, and they had it for $400. I'm like, I don't think it's ever been a $400 book. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well,
wow,
yeah, like the prices were
price gouging.
That was 9.8, right? Rated 9.8. Please.
It was a 9.8. It was a 9.8 in a direct, not even a newsstand. So I'm like, holy shit! I'm like, where the hell are these prices coming from? So yeah, I mean, there was stuff, but I'm like, you know what, like, but I just found it was like a lot of like, you know, the 3 for $10, you know, $5 each type of deal. I'm like, I can find that any day, like any day of the week. I don't need to go looking for this, but yeah, like right.
No.
So in all honesty,
that's price gouging at its finest.
In all honesty, the only two things I picked up for $2 each was just Secret Service #1 and 2. Which,
nice.
I mean, yeah, like that, to spend all that money to go to a con and only pick up, you know.
It's the event, the social aspects. You got to go hang out with a friend. You got to walk around, experience a new place, go to a con. You know, just that in itself is fun. I remember when I used to go and meet up, you know, with like a bunch of the guys from the community, like Ozzy, Drac, Newbie, all of them, you know. Mm-hmm. We barely bought anything, you know. We just went, hung out, went digging together. Nobody really left with much, but
and I mean, if you've seen, you know, Romy's Instagram account, he picked up like the book that I was literally just looking for. He picked up the Gen 13, the Janet Jackson homage.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was just by fate. He had asked for it, and then the guy said, "Oh, like I think it's in one of these 2 boxes. I don't know the price, I don't know the condition, but like I swore I think it's in one of these boxes." So he grabbed one box, I went to another one, and he just happened to find it. He's like, I found it. I'm like,
no.
I'm like, I picked the wrong box. So
yeah.
Well, I mean, I mean, you've seen his Instagram. He picked up a lot of good stuff. So I'm happy that he grabbed all that good stuff, and it's just good to hang out and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna go to the August one, and holy shit, it's expensive. It's the pre-sale price for Saturday is I think it's $87.
Just for Saturday, pre-sale.
Saturday the whole day. Because we waited so long, I only got the 3 to 7 pass, and it was still $38, so $45 with tax. So yeah, $87 for the whole.
Wow.
Yeah,
I remember when I went like 2 years ago, it was like $56 for an all-day Saturday pass. That was during COVID.
I can guarantee you, I don't think I paid that price, but this will be the main floor plus that lower floor with in one of the hallways. So it'll be two sections. But even still, like I don't think it was that much. But
yeah,
I mean, we're definitely gonna make the most of it. We're gonna do if we do the full day, like it's gonna be like opening to close.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So
you can buy a pass for certain hours. Like I didn't even know that.
Well, because of the capacity limits, of course, everybody wants to be there, you know, right away, and they do their thing, and then, you know, some people filter up by like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or leave for lunch, just don't come back or whatever. Just, you know, they've had their fun. So, but yeah, apparently they actually oversold, because whenever we got there, like they were just like letting people in that they didn't even care that it was 3 o'clock. They're like, yeah, just go in. They fucked all the bag checks, and apparently there's a big issue. I guess people getting their bags stolen and their cell phones stolen and stuff like that. And yeah, go on the Fan Expo socials, and yeah, there's lots of people complaining about.
No way.
About it, but I didn't experience any of that. So I mean, unfortunate for everybody else, but yeah, I had a great time.
Oh, that's all that matters, right?
I'm sorry for you, but I had a fantastic time with a friend.
Exactly. Well, that's awesome, man.
But yeah, so whenever we met up, we exchanged some stuff. I gave him some stuff that I had holding on to him. He gave me this that another friend, Bricks, who I haven't talked to in a while, but I mean, he was thinking of me, and he passed this along. It's from Unknown Comics by, you know, that's a Mark Brooks right there.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean, in her hands.
Yeah. X-Men #24. That nice Dark Phoenix look to her.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
So clean, so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So fresh and so clean.
Was there Was there a green costume variant to that one too?
Yeah, I think they did the green, the red, and then he did like a con exclusive, which it was the white costume.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay. Hey, away! What's going on?
And then some other stuff that I picked up that was just kind of, new comic book day stuff was, of course, a Window Shades variant, Symbiote Spider-Man,
Of course.
$20.99.
Nice.
So I had that.
You and
And
window
then-
shades like me and the helmet covers.
That's right. And
Did you read that Symbiote Spider-Man?
I didn't. I actually haven't read this and the other book that I had. I just haven't had the time to put away with it. But yeah, the other one that I picked up was I think it's Miguel Mercado, who did the Fall of the House of X #3.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
nice. I dig it.
Yep. And yeah, the last thing that I got, which was a little mail call, and I bought it honestly pretty blind. They put up 2 pictures. One was like a really shitty, like blurry one, like in the middle of action. I'm like, hey, you know what? For $5, it's probably gonna be really shit condition, so I get what I paid for. But as long as it's intact, I could deal with it. Because it goes for way, way more. And in all honesty, it's not that bad. It just needs like a really good press, perhaps. I don't see like much like defects with it, but it was Simpson Comics #20
That's dope.
with the Michael
Jackson homage.
Michael Jackson bat homage. So,
Love that.
yep. And then the last 2 things that I picked up, which was the same day that I went to the con, this guy had time to kill. I went to kind of like a secondhand store or whatever. They deal with all like movies and toys and games and all that. I picked up a whole bunch of movies for my MCU collection. So for $30 each, I got the Loki Season 1 Steelbook.
Very nice.
Still in the shrink wrap.
Okay.
Not bad. I wish I looked at the condition of this, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. The WandaVision sealed as well, but there's a huge chunk out of the plastic.
Dang.
So,
dude, those steelbooks are nice, especially to get signed. Like if you ever get to meet them, they're like perfect.
Yeah. And I was really happy with the price. I saw them at Sunrise Records here, and they were like, I think they were $70 each. So yeah, to pay half price isn't bad. And then this was a nice $15, and it is still in the shrink wrap. So I don't know what that says about the movie, especially for 4K, but the Marvels. So
I love it.
Someone couldn't get rid of it fast enough. So $15 for
Then you watch
4K
shit.
movie that just came out on Blu-ray. Maybe a month and a half ago. So
If that, yeah. Wow.
So,
there you go.
Yeah, that's it. I have something else coming in the mail. Of course, it's not going to be here for a few more days. So 2 weeks, hopefully. Yeah.
2 weeks. There we go. Next Hall show.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's it.
Killer Hall, man. Appreciate it.
Amazing.
We know what that means. That means Sheik's up next.
Is it?
Oh.
Well, if Face wants to be last, then yeah, I guess it has to be Sheik then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Sheik. I know you always got Halls too. So
honestly, well, first of all, it's good to see everyone.
It is.
Sorry, yeah, I was just getting home and it's been a busy day. I do have a lot of stuff, but the thing is, like, honestly, I just sorted some of them. I think they were like 2 short boxes worth, and I don't feel like I don't know where they are, to be honest. Like,
that's fair. I get that feeling. Yeah.
I have a smaller haul because
No worries, man.
Yeah, but we'll have some fun with it. Like, why not? Some of them they still have the price tags on them, but I paid less, and some of them I paid what the price tags are. But overall, I'm pretty happy with everything. But yeah, so first up, we've got some nice Bronze Age Fantastic Four. I think Face will appreciate this.
Oh hell yeah!
Sorry, old bag. It's good shape as well. Got it for real cheap. Galactus on the covers.
Good. Yeah.
Yes, second appearance Terrax, right? And then Newsy, I think. But I think that for that era that was more common. But yeah, good, like well priced Fantastic Four. I always pick up. I love those like classic era classic Marvel books from like the Bronze Age. Certain storylines, I always want to have in my collection, and that's one of them. This one's like, this one's low print, and they're not easy to find. And I really think it's cool that DC like published these, but it's Gears of War, number 24.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, number 24.
Exactly. Yeah. I think
How many
it
issues came out?
It was like 29 or 30, something like that, I think. So
Wow.
it's not that many. Yeah. So
More than I thought were out.
Yeah, in great shape too. This era DC, like some of the paper, like this around like beginning pre-New 52 and then New 52 there, the paper's like weird. It's easy to get spine ticks on them. I find them like quite common, but this one's like pretty clean. And right there you can see, I think I forget his name, is it Marcus or whatever his name is, the main character on the middle. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Forgive me.
I haven't played Gears of War in years, man.
Yeah, but it's just so cool. And I've heard they might make a TV show of it. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Okay. I do want to read them. So, yeah, I don't have many, but I have some. And then this one, I think Face will appreciate as well. Keeping in tone with the Fantastic Four. This one's low grade, but I think it was $2. So I was like, why not? It's got a big crease, but
man.
I've always been a fan of that cover.
Yeah, that's great cover.
Yeah.
And there's the real Nova, right there.
I take out my Nova.
Whoa.
But yeah, I have another copy of this that's obviously my PC copy, but this one I figured like for a reader, maybe a giveaway one day or something. Like it's got a big crease, but I'm sure someone would appreciate it. And cool. I do love again that era of Fantastic Four. I think it's like some of the best pre-burn stuff, and then post like the classic Silver Age, like the Stan Lee stuff. With Jack Kirby and all that. So I got Venom versus Carnage. So the story is, I already sold 1 and 2 because I already have the books. I found them for a great deal, but I found Venom versus Carnage 1, 2, 3, 4, all for $1. You can see.
No way.
Yep, $1. $1.
I love that.
So I sold 1 and 2, and because I read them. I didn't really want to read them again, and I'm sure someone wanted those because they're keys. And then I have 3 and 4. Probably will sell these eventually, but classic Clayton Crane covers, and
good find.
They're in really good shape too. Like surprising, like at least like near minus range for no backboards, being in like the $1. Oh shit, nice trailer, classic. Fable and Spider-Man 2. That's some good shit right there.
Fable.
Yeah. So and last but not least, this one I paid a little less than cover price for because there was a sale when I picked it up, and it's Metal Gear Solid number 4. And it's like $5.50 Canadian on the cover, and I think I paid $4 or $4.50, something like that. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, these are hard to find, man, and I love Metal Gear Solid. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I want to finish the run, so I do have number 1, and then I have like a few sporadic issues. So I was really happy to find this one.
That's a sweet cover. It looks really, really clean too.
It does.
Yeah, I think it's Ashley Wood. I want to say the cover's by Ashley Wood. And one of my favorite shows growing up is Samurai Jack, and I found Samurai Jack. Oh
man!
No way! Number 1. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Dude, I have.
Post that on your story. And Ted Pacino, he just got a Samurai Jack book too.
Dude. It's so good, dude. I have like most of the run. I just love so much of the Cartoon Network stuff, but the Adult Swim stuff is good too. Like when I picked up the final season, so I was really happy to find number 1 cover B for $5, which is basically like cover price, like because it's $3.99.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Yeah, it's awesome.
And then another one is Gears of War number. What's this one? Number 9. And it has the Wildstorm logo, so it's probably early on before they, DC started putting their logo on. But yeah, I love the cover as well. Just a really cool, sweet cover, and it's not easy to find these issues. Jim Lee cover, so yeah.
Nice.
Is that a second print, or is that
it's a first print. It's just I think it's just blue because of the Wildstorm, just to match the vibe, But you can see it's a first print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel trained us in weird ways to think that means second print.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Damn you, Marvel!
But it just shipped. And yeah, it's $5 and it's a newsie. It's not super high grade, but I think with the press it can be improved. So $5. First ambush bug. Yeah, I have so many copies of this book. I just genuinely believe in this character. I think like I can't see why people wouldn't like ambush bug. Maybe they wouldn't get it. Maybe it's like this. The humor might be a bit more sophisticated than like and less juvenile than Deadpool. But you know, this guy definitely informed Deadpool. And for $5, like, are you kidding me? I'll buy this any grade for $5. Yeah, so really happy to get like a fourth or fifth copy of that. And then this one's one of the big ones, and then probably the biggest one. So this is the second copy I found. I paid very little for this one. I don't know how I got so lucky. I think I paid $16. I'd say it's a 4.0, but okay. So this is like it's Sonic the Hedgehog 98. This is the first appearance of Shadow. Okay.
Yeah.
So look at that. It's a newsie. Yeah, so
okay.
a 4.0 regular recently sold for like 250 Canadian.
Yeah.
So this one I'm thinking like around 300 hopefully, but I paid $16 for this.
Wait, selling for how much?
Like 250.
Oh, okay.
For
I
low
thought
grade.
I heard a K behind that.
No.
250 grand. Like,
no. Yeah, so
fuck, I don't know what they're smoking. Damn.
Newsy Sonic the Hedgehog 98 for Shadow, and this is my second copy. So and I found out the other copy I have is also a newsy, so I was very happy.
Damn, rolling in it.
I don't. It was so like pure luck because I love Shadow. Like you can see him like right there. That's Shadow right there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's very happy with that one. And then this one I got a while back. I also got on sale. I think I paid $5 or maybe because it was 25% off. So it's $7 on the cover, but I think it's relevant with what's happening right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
So love that book. Yeah, first appearance of Morph as well, which it's a fun character. I really love the corner box, like with all of them.
Right.
It's so cool. Yeah, so I was really happy to find that one, and it's just especially cool now that the show's out, which was fantastic. So
I've debated picking up the omnibus of the animated series.
Oh, dude, I would do it.
Ooh, yeah,
I would do it. And then, here's a few. Let me see. Here's a few more. Another few more $1 pickups. I found Philadelphia #6. For $1. Okay. These are like hard to find, man. And some of these are like a lot of like the first 10 issues are like really above a cover price, like $10, $15 plus, which I'm surprised because they're pretty low print. Mm-hmm. So I was pretty happy to find. Plus, it's a sick cover. Like I think it's. I want to say it's Jason Shawn Alexander. Yeah, just dude, he's so underrated in my opinion. But yeah.
Well, wasn't there spec on that like when it first came out, like option news?
Yeah,
or
it was.
Yeah, like a lot of option spec and #1s were like kind of hot, and they still a little bit hot, but like it's really cooled down since.
Mm-hmm.
And
during COVID when everything was getting optioned,
got Hawkman.
Like now it's getting optioned, so
Yeah, for $1, Jeff Johns, Hawkman. I really like this one. I like Hawkman in general. You can literally see him in the back too. And I love this ad, classic like Don Milk ad from the 2000s. And then Impulse for $1. I do collect Impulse. He's one of my favorite characters. And look at that, 65 issues. Nobody didn't get that much.
Come on, man. Why gotta be like that?
This guy goes to like this guy's run goes to like 87 or something. So this dude got 87.
I was gonna say Nova's got multiple series though. Impulse only has one.
It's
but 80 issues. I still don't think Nova beats it.
Yeah.
If you add them all up.
If you add all of them up, yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
So this one I just wanted to show off just because I enjoy. I don't normally pick out the weekly books I pick up, like the new comic day books, but one of my favorite characters, Mr. Terrific, he's getting an awesome cover. Like it's rare for him to get covers just because he's not like a huge character, but I think he's such a great character. And it's such a cool cover. Like you can see them in the reflections of the characters in the T-spheres. It's really nice. Honestly, like great composition. So yeah.
AOA says, I like Hawkman. 12 people have said.
Okay, man. Maybe if you read some comics, you'd be number 13.
Ooh. Sheik is spicy tonight.
Oh, I
Damn.
love it. I love it. Shots fired.
I'm just being real. This one I love. It's one of my favorite like modern issues at World Finest number 12. I have like a lot of copies of this. I just buy it when I see it. I just really love it. First of all, it's a great Dan Moore cover, right? It's great,
Dan Moore is one of my favorite artists.
Dan Moore, period.
Yeah.
And this issue is so good. Like it's like about the one time where like Dick Grayson back in the day, Robin, because this, like it's meant to be set in the Silver Age, is he gets to manages to get a date with Supergirl, and this is like the story of like the whole chaotic date and like why they never talk about it and why it's so embarrassing. And it's such a good issue. And my favorite part. Yeah, one of my favorite parts is the line at the very end where like it's chaos that he's so embarrassed, Robin, and he's just like turns to Batman and he's like, "Does Talia have any sisters?" Just like it kills me every time. But yeah, such a good issue. It's a classic.
You got to do it with Supergirl, so
yeah, exactly. And then so this one of my my boy Marty Keane, he's a independent artist. He does this comic book called Steel Streets, and it's like a riff on RoboCop and like the Ninja Turtles. So it's great. They're like these little zines. They're all like independently made. They're like hand printed and shit.
Okay.
And they come with really cool shit. Like he does all this like this really cool shit, and you can see this one comes with like this thing, and it's like the company in the story. It's like a thing. It's like a note.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Part
like
of the comic.
Note. Yeah. It's really like cool, shit. And this guy's like an indie creator. Like he doesn't have to do this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? No, he doesn't
put in that much work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, all these little extras with it.
Yeah, and if you've ever seen Cartoonist Kayfabe, this is how this guy got his name out there. But he did a bootleg Spider-Man comic. And it's fucking great.
Oh, no
really
way!
Good. Yeah. He did part 2 recently, which I also picked up, but it's somewhere because I was reading it. But yeah, if you want to read like some hilarious takes on Spider-Man, like some crazy stupidity, and support like a really good indie artist, yeah, man, check out his shit. He's so good. And yeah, Steel Street's fucking awesome book. Honestly, like such a good book. Yeah. So I think that. Oh yeah, last but not least, another copy of a book I have. This one's not in the best shape, but it was a nice book at a really good price. So first appearance, Binary.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, I've always liked the cover. Like I thought her design was great. I liked how they kind of reinterpreted her in the recent run, Kelly Thompson, when they made like an alternate Captain Marvel that took on the binary form and everything. It was really cool. It made the name make more sense, if anything.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have a lot more stuff, but it's not sorted or organized, and I don't know where it is. So
that's fair. That's fair. There's always more Hall shows. That's why.
Exactly.
Right on, Killer Hall. Well, I guess that just leaves Ace.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. All right.
There we go.
So first up, since we were doing the thing the other day, we were talking about Akira Toriyama's passing. Wanted to show these off real quick because we've been picking these up. We got the old Reese's.
Oh, you did.
We're doing
nice.
Dude, I'm honestly debating doing that myself. Yeah,
that's dope.
Got the Goku. And of course, you got Trunks there.
Ooh, Trunks, nice.
Oh,
my personal favorite.
Of course. That was the first one you grabbed.
Right.
Yeah.
Multiples, and you had to check, the corners, It's got to be a 9/8. CGC's going to start grading cereal boxes, y'all.
And this is interesting because we got this actually one time as part of an order that we did from Greg Horn. I don't know if you can see it down there in the. There you go in the bottom corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
On there. But he threw it in the package with some stuff that we ordered, and it was just happened to be Vegeta, my favorite character. So that was cool as hell.
That's
That's
wild.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah.
And
Does he also sell those prints like on his store or anything like that, or?
I'm actually not sure. I think he might. But I don't know for sure.
Baker wants to know if the Vegeta cereal box is going to remain unopened, or are you going to eat it?
Oh no, we're eating that shit. Easy puff. Come on, man.
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least for Dragon Ball Z, this is one of the trading cards from the
What
90s. Kind of see it.
That's from the 90s?
Yeah.
Damn.
Gold.
It's a sweet design.
It is. I quite enjoy that.
The back of it there with Goku on it.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that's sick.
Pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay. And these I have out of the bag so I can show them a little bit. Look.
Oh, yeah.
With that,
Love that
with
book.
the acetate covers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah. Got the Justice League. This stuff actually just came in, so.
Well, at least they came in.
Right? Finally. Another one with the acetate.
Mikayanen.
Yep.
Same guy that did the Mr. Terrific cover.
Yeah.
I like that cover a lot because it really shows like the strongman aspect of
Right.
like Superman. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay, yeah. Some foil, a little shiny.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
dude,
I like
that was a
Yeah.
great book. That miniseries
Right?
is fantastic. Yeah,
It was really good.
Kyle Starks is really good.
Yeah, I really liked it too. Yeah.
We brought this in for you, Sheik, and for Dan earlier because it hits both of you perfectly for tonight.
Oh, I have that, dude. I love that cover, dude. That book, this series is fire, and it's fire at $2.99. DC held the line with those kids' books. I'm telling you,
Right? They do.
dude, they're good. I swear. I actually picked up last week's issue. I have it over there. Yeah,
I love this cover.
dude, that one, I think that's gonna be a classic. I honestly think the only reason this isn't like everywhere is because no one's buying that fucking book when it came out. Like the industry, no one's reading that book. So if it was like if they put it on like a World's Finest or something, everyone would be talking about that cover.
Yeah. All right. Got the new champion of Shazam.
Middleton.
Oh,
Middleton,
so
yep.
nice.
Yeah.
Great cover. Superman number 4
Oh, yeah.
with the Zerdy live wire.
Yeah, dude, love that. That's like amazing.
Serial theme going on. Yeah, right? Okay. Wildcats number 7 with all the
Oh boy.
OG Wildstorm girls.
Okay.
That Clayman?
Fairchild.
Hmm.
Power Girl Special number 1. Art Germ.
Oh, Art Germ.
Yeah.
Do a really good job with the eyes.
Yeah.
Yo, did you guys see the Something is Killing Children by Art Germ, the FOC cover?
The one you shared, right?
It's a really good one.
And the fact that that it's not an exclusive just kind of, kind of sold me on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hughes. Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another Batman 89.
Yeah. And that's just cover A too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a good cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, this book is so underrated. It's like actually decent.
It is.
Great covers too.
Right. Catwoman 45. Prison.
Nice.
Some more neon. Susan Micah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Mm.
Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman.
Yeah.
Is this is the art germ or?
Yeah, that's Susan Micah.
Oh, Susan Micah. Okay.
And that one.
All the Catwoman covers.
I honestly think like the only reason Catwoman and the other one, I forget the other
Poison
one,
Ivy.
Poison Ivy, like one of the big reasons they're like selling so well is because they have so many good covers. I
know.
believe
Why
that.
can't they get good covers for every other series? Just those.
Yeah, but Poison Ivy.
I mean, all the other series do have good covers, but those are like the titty covers, right? Like those, they demand an
Ivy's really
entirely
good read,
different.
though.
But there's some characters that Jeff draws so nicely. Like we said with Ghost Rider, like there are no bad Ghost Rider covers. They just
Dude, wait. I love this cover, and I own this cover, and I think it's amazing. But I always look at like Ryu's bicep, and it looks like an ice cream scoop. Like it's so round, like it's crazy, dude. Yeah.
Well, and now it's ruined.
No, I still love it. I'm telling you, I own that cover. I love it. But yeah, I always look at it. I'm like, dude, that's just so round.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT 2. This is the black and white prison. The FOC reveal.
Spicy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. That was just the prison. This is the FOC reveal.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that.
Shadow.
Didn't they re-release it in like black and white or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
Lame. Such a cop out.
That's a hyper cover.
Yeah. Right? Here's a dude cover.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Those covers are so well done. They look fantastic. If you look right in on their face where their mask is, oh, look how creepy that shit is, guys. Like Norm Barron's killed it.
Right?
Yeah.
I think there were 6 of them, right?
Yes.
So I think we finally got them all in now.
Yeah.
There's probably more coming your way, so sit tight.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, those Power Ranger Universe covers when they kind of like bleed in like that. Oh.
How about this?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
that one's better.
I'm glad I ordered 2 copies of that book because one of them came damaged. So the other one was all right. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it was so dumb. She only did like 3 covers because that's all.
No, I thought it was going to be
who's the artist on these covers?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
I feel like these kinds of covers would also work so well for Radiant Black. Like they really should do.
They would, yeah.
They
would.
Was the Virgin like a 1 per store? Or was it a 1
in 10? Yeah, the 1 in 10.
Oh.
Look, Alice
shit.
Oh yeah.
This is a great series too.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely like those. Oh, for Marvel, we were talking about this not too long ago here. One of the little golden book covers. The Conan little golden book.
That's so strange. Why is it on a Conan book?
Yeah,
that's the weirdest book. That's the weirdest book to do that kind of cover on. But it's a nice cover.
We got some more
nice.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
Negative Space.
Ooh,
so good.
And Darkwing Duck.
So
and that's kind of a cop out of a cover. I'm just gonna say.
A little bit, but this is a great fucking cover.
Oh yeah, I got that. That's a great cover. Yeah.
Yeah. Throwing alliances. Yeah. It's a fantastic cover. little homage cover here. Edge of Spider-Man.
That one's so good.
Spider-Girl.
What if? I think it was a What If issue, right?
It's the first appearance of Spider-Girl.
Spider-Girl.
What if then they did the reprint of into Spider-Girl 0?
Yeah. Rogue Gambit number 3.
Ooh, that's
Jeff
great.
Paul.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is that. It's Jeff. This is like.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
It was on FOC like 6 months after the shit came out.
Yeah. I remember that.
It was so weird.
Yeah.
Little Xenoscope, Holmes and Houdini.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. All right. Got some Dan Helsing.
Okay.
Nice.
I dig it. AOA just bought the It's Jeff.
Oh, shit. Got it upside down. There we go.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
There we go.
There we go. Nice.
Look,
Who did this one?
Spilling Children 34. This is EM Gift.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't remember seeing that cover. That's sweet.
And to be a landscape cover, that's fucking
Yeah.
I love landscape covers.
And then the 35. This is the second print.
Okay.
Good cover.
Yeah.
This thing was a weird one because it was on FOC like 87 weeks in a row.
Was it Destiny New York or whatever?
Yeah, that Destiny New York number 2. Here we go. Finally got this in.
Ooh, nice.
First print of that.
Very nice.
And our Ultimate Black Panther number 1.
Oh yeah.
That's the best cover.
Yeah.
He's
a really good one. All right. Shadow Warzone. Origin and Angel Breaker first cover.
Yeah.
I've actually wondered when they're gonna bring her back.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Like when they're gonna do something more with her.
Her and Punchline, they kind of like took a back seat recently.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't she in Night Terrors recently? Well, recently.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. But like even before that, it's been a while, and that was the Night Terror shit was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Yeah. All right, we got a little Easter coming up, so got some Easter theme going on. Some bunny mask.
Nice.
Love that.
Story Trinity exclusive. Like 500 of these.
Fuck yeah.
That was an interesting series. It definitely wasn't the book I thought it would be, but it was a decent read.
Right. Another bunny covered spring there. This is a Kickstarter.
I like it.
Right.
Looks great.
Death Rage number 3. Ali
Okay.
Garza. It's like 20 copies of this one.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I got a little Easter basket down there.
Nice.
Oh, no. This is Shikari, the Merc Spring Special.
Here, let me move that comment of yours, Baker.
Right. And this one is the naughty. We made it child friendly, sort of.
Like it. I like it.
Right?
Baker was saying one of those was an homage to the Britney Spears Rolling Stone cover.
Let's see. Which one? Oh,
I think the
That's,
second last one.
that one?
Maybe was it that one, Baker?
Or is it the Merc? This one. It's probably that. It might be that one.
Almost, but she's the other way. She's the other way.
Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. I didn't even know. You have Power Rangers. That counts as Easter. He is really crazy.
Right. Little Man, Goat, and Bunny Man.
What a fucked up but good series that was.
Right.
I loved it.
Yeah, I had a good time. I picked up the trade.
The 1 in 10, Bunny Man, Here's the Boom, the Dr. Seuss homage.
Nice.
Those went up a lot for 1 in 10. I mean, obviously because not many people order Zenoscope books, but yeah.
Yeah, it was And yeah, I think that's all we got. So
fuck, killer hauls, guys.
Right?
I love it. I love it. Right on. Well, that's all we got for you guys tonight. Coming up, we have, what day are we? We're Thursday. Sorry, guys. It's hard to keep track of the days of the week, you know. So Saturday is going to be our next show. It's going to be 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. We're going to be doing Royally Fucked. So we're going to be going over previews, what's coming out in the next 3 weeks, letting you guys know what we're picking up, what we're not, what to keep your eyes out for, that sort of thing. And then we will be back here on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for Previously On. And you know what goes down there, guys. All the shenanigans. We got new comic book day picks. We got the cock. Everybody loves the cock. We got comic book related news. We got some good news. There's been some stuff that's been hitting here, and I'm excited to talk about a few topics here. It's not Nova, it's not Power Rangers, but hey, it'll do. Anyway, of course,
you better be talking about X-Men 97 because
I absolutely am.
My.
And the Beetlejuice teaser trailer that just came out, and a couple other things.
I haven't watched that yet. I'm gonna watch it after the show.
The juice is loose, baby. Is all I gotta say.
CGC news.
CGC news. Yeah, guys.
I guess we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it. We'll give our opinions. I know everybody else has talked about it, but hey, you know, we'll throw out our 2 cents there. As you guys see down below, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Once we get to 666 subs, we are doing a giveaway. Exactly. Dan mentioned at the start of the show, he's got an eBay gift card for $66.66. Baker's donated some stuff for the giveaway. We all got stuff for the giveaway. And you guys know how it goes. We have people on. We have a good time. We shoot the shit. We just give shit away, guys. So, you know, tell your friends, tell your family, and, you know, it helps. Other than that, I think that's it. Keep an eye out on our YouTube channel. We have been dropping some shorts recently. We have 2 new pack rips on there as of last week. And we got some CGC slabs that just came in from CGC after a long winter's nap. So check that out. Give that a like, a comment. That always helps. And we are going to try to keep posting some shorts, you know, just to keep the content going while we're not doing our live show. So keep an eye out for that this week. I think I covered it all. Are we missing anything, guys?
I think you got it.
Fuck yeah. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. We'll see you guys Saturday at noon.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Peace.